What's up, gorgeous? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, feel free to say hi in the comments below. Hopefully you enjoy your stay, and please pardon my my dust, my pixie dust. I am not at my house at the moment. Those of you that are not new, you would have already noticed that as soon as you clicked play. This is a makeshift table, and it's not even a bird's eye view like I normally would do, because the table is ridiculously long and the camera is all the way down there and I couldn't get it any closer. So we're going to be angled today. I apologize. You guys know how much I love my aesthetics, and I am not a fan of this. I'm using a pillowcase right now. I'm at a hotel at the moment, so I'll be back home tomorrow. Either way, let's get that out of the way. So that's number one. Number two, like I was saying, if you are new to the channel, this is not the usual show, so pardon my pixie dust. But if you end up liking what you see in here, then you are more than welcome to subscribe, and don't forget to throw me a like if you do enjoy the video. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're not new, a very quick but very necessary thank you. I know I have said thank you multiple times at this point for what you guys could see my feet. I've said thank you multiple times at this point for the last at least 6 weeks of being MIA and what was going on with my dog and everything else. And I'm sorry, but I have to say it again because that's just who I am as a person. I truly, truly cannot tell you how much it meant to me that so many of you were willing to wait, I mean, well over a month at least, for some of your readings. You were beyond patient. You just responded with kindness and grace and understanding, and just such big hearts. So I just wanted to thank you and just tell you how much I appreciate all of you. I am by no means okay just because you hear some laughs in my voice, but I have to be, you know? So it's gonna take me a very long time, if ever, to be okay, really okay, with everything that's gone on. And so regardless, I am back with my schedule for the most part, and doing my readings, and this is going to be the first of many for May, and I know that it's May 5th, so happy Cinco de Mayo. But also we're a few days into the month already, but I know that most people watch this video as opposed to the other ones, so I wanted to make my little announcement and apology in this one. So I figured, because I figured most of you would see it. So anyway, again, thank you. Okay, let's get down to business. So we're gonna have a look. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. I'm a little out of it. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. We're gonna have a look at what's coming up for you this month, my fellow Libras, my Libs. I miss you guys like you can't even imagine. So we're gonna have a look at what's coming up for you this month. It could be anything. Keep that in mind. Just because you are a Libra and I mentioned some things does not mean that any of it will resonate with you. It may resonate, it may not. If it does, take it. If it doesn't, move on to the next reading. It's absolutely okay. It's not always going to resonate. But regardless, we're going to start out with a couple of oracle cards to see what may want to come out, and then we'll break into some tarot cards and see what may want to come out, and we'll end it with some charms. We're going to play it by ear. I don't know what's going to come out. You guys already know that. That's typically I never know what's going to come out, but we'll see. And hopefully this month of May is a good one. You know, maybe it'll be great for love. Maybe it'll be great for money. Maybe it'll be great for the woo stuff. I don't know. All right. All right, Spirit. Please bring through clear and accurate messages for the Libra collective. Libras for the month of May. Libras for the month of May. What is coming up? What is the focus for Libras for the month of May? What will the focus be around them for May? Libra collective for the month of May. Ooh. Okay. Sorry that you can't see the cards like you normally would. You already know the drill. Bobcat Spirit, number 8. Life is a mystery. All right. Let's read it. All right. I'm already nervous about this month. The Bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously. And when Bobcat Spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you may seek. Bobcat Spirit asks that you trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat Spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept that secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. All right, well, I'm already hating it because I hate being called to trust. Just giving you a heads up. But it could be amazing. We're going to see. My readings are always amazing, all right? Whether you like me or not, I feel they are. So I know this reading is going to be amazing. I just don't know what the hell's going to be coming out. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go right to the Lightworker deck. I wouldn't normally use this, but something's telling me to use it. Again, this could be a little bit woo-woo. We'll see. This might just be, why are these upside down? This might just be direct messages for only some of you. This is the, what I meant before when I said just because you're a Libra. Some of this may resonate. For others, it may not, but we'll see. I don't know why they want me to use this deck right now. It wasn't a woo-woo reading, but I'm here for it, so let's see. All right, Spirit. What message do you have for the Libra collective? Libras around the world, what message do you have for Libras for the month of May? What do they need to know for this month? Message for Libras this month. Oh, well, I like being told that. Get off the treadmill. I will happily do that. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. I gotta tell you, I didn't even know that card was in there. I've never seen that card before. You know what's really weird? Just let me interrupt for a second. Not that you care. But what's so weird is that sometimes I'll use these decks, and I go through these decks all the time. I know them like the back of my hand. However, what's crazy to me with this deck specifically, and I don't know why, but sometimes a card will come out and I'll be like, I've never seen that before. And I truly have never seen it. And the thing is, when you get a new deck, you'll find that most readers agree with this. When you get a new deck, you go through each card. You get to know each card. You stare at each card. You touch each card. You get the energy of each card. You just, have a sit down with them, right? That's basically what I do. That's what most readers will do. I have never seen this card. And there's so many times where cards from this deck, I swear to God, they must change overnight magically. I don't know what they do, but there's cards in here that I've never seen, and it happens more than I can tell you. It's very, very strange, this deck. I don't know. That's just a side note that you guys didn't know. Okay, let's get back to the reading now. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations. To take a moment from your busy schedule, to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing. To be in the moment and enjoy where you are. To take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit. To recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate. To decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Perhaps you've just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. I could feel that. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation, book a massage, take long walks in nature, go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Well, damn, I like that card. I mean, if you compare it with the Bobcat Spirit card, it literally, I feel, Libra, I feel like Spirit for this month is like very appropriate on Cinco de Mayo. I feel like Spirit is saying to just kind of like let loose and like, you know, don't get your panties in a bunch and just trust the universe, trust what's coming, trust, blah, 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 right? All the things. Take a break, relax, etc., etc. Go have a damn margarita, enjoy your life, regardless of what your life circumstances currently are. And allow this month to kind of flow. I'm hearing the word flow. I don't know, like flow. They just said flow through you. I don't even know what the hell that means. But they wanted to say allow this month to flow through you. Okay, we'll do it. We will do it. All right. Let's go here. Well, that's interesting because I haven't gotten those cards yet. So I'm curious what this deck will say. Well, I'm curious what any deck will say, but I'm curious to see if it's going to be along the same lines of like, you know, go with the flow, whatever. We will see. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for Libra, the Libra collective for the month of May? What do they need to know? What is coming up for Libra in the month of May? Where will their focus be? Libra collective. Ooh, Libra. Okay. N. There you are. New moon in Libra. Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Let's do it. New moon in Libra. Okay. Additional meanings for this card. Here we go. Feel more, think less. I'm telling you, that reminds me of these two cards. Feel more, think less. I think that Libras especially have a tendency, anybody does really, but considering I'm a Libra, I can vouch for most Libras. I know this. I feel like Libras, because we are the sign of the scales, we're constantly trying to get ourselves in balance. So when we are off balance, there's this overthinking, overanalyzing over everything that we do. Or maybe I do, I don't know. But I feel like it has a lot to do with our sign, and just that we're constantly trying to get ourselves back into balance. And if we're off, it tips everything else. So when we're thinking less and we're just feeling more, like this card says, I think that, well, I feel, I feel that we're better off, you know? Maybe we are. Less stress, right? All right, additional meanings for this card. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is on the cards. Congratulations. A legal matter will go your way. Fabulous. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Give and take could well be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning, and if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well-balanced connection. In anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in your personal life. Libra is the sign of relating, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue that you are addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Well, that's beautiful, isn't it? Avoid being selfish. It won't get you anywhere at this time. Libra is the sign of love and harmony, negotiation and relationships. It is Libra. I have to stop. Leaves. Are we not the best negotiators in the world? I'm putting that out there. I know we are. I know you are, Leaves. I know you are. Like, you can negotiate your way out of anything. I know it. It is harmonious, kind, and luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when we draw the new moon in Libra card, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium. What'd I say? That we always want to be back in balance, right? Because if we're off, we're like lunatics. We have to stop that. Okay. Should I do a starseed card? Let's do it. Let's do it. I probably shouldn't. But you know what? This is just going to be a wing it reading. This is my first reading back. And so we're going to play by my rules right now. Okay. Spirit, what is the message for Libras for the month of May? Libra Collective for the month of May. What message do you have for the Libra Collective for this month? Starseeds specifically. Libra starseeds or light workers? Oh, you can come out, I guess. Okay. Ooh, okay. Never got that one either. Interesting. All right. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. All right. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Life is a mystery, a life's work, not a season. Take a break. These all make sense. All of them make sense to me. Okay. Cracked open. Interesting. All right. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home, into your body, at the center front of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. This one I take very personally, considering everything that just happened. So this is really interesting that this came out. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds and in ways we can only dream were possible. But first they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it happen or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Wow, these cards never mention that. I'm surprised. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurt happened for you and not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. And then the Starseed Soul Inquiry says, how can you let life crack you open? Wow. Well, that was pretty deep, wasn't it? Okay. Shall we continue? Let's see. This is actually a new deck. You know what? Let's pull it out. I'm not going in any order tonight, guys. It is what it is. This is basically this reading. I'll get back into the groove of things, I promise. But right now, this is a new deck and I want to use it. And it's all about meditation and portal sort of cards. So again, woo-woo stuff, but you already know that's my channel. Okay, Spirit. What will be in Libra's life this month of May? Spiritually. Did I even say that word right? Spiritually? Yeah, I thought I messed it up. What will be in Libra's life for the month of May? Libra Collective. Okay, I'm taking it. Ooh, Libra. 28, Cosmic Knowledge. Okay, let's do it. Okay, yeah. 28, Cosmic Knowledge. Okay. Keywords for this card. Knowledge, wisdom, power, intuition, strength, and passion. The declaration of intent, sorry, I cannot speak tonight. The declaration of intent says, quote unquote, I embrace all of who I am and awaken my sacred connection to cosmic knowledge. The message here says, you are asked to throw out all false knowledge in order to open your intuitive connection to source, to all that is divine in the cosmos. Sacred wisdom is available to you. However, you must acknowledge and embrace all the aspects of self. The sacred embrace of the yin and yang create a balance, an equilibrium. Second time the word equilibrium was used. That's not like saying the word dog, okay? From which you are able to discern that which is your own truth. Your masculine and feminine aspects come into harmony now in order for you to understand, flipping the page, the role that you must play in repairing the rift between humans on Mother Earth, between man and woman, father, mother, and child, brothers and sisters. With access to this cosmic knowledge comes a great responsibility in wielding its power with fairness, justice, and compassion. Interesting that fairness and justice are in there, considering that is Libra. Reach out to this vault of wisdom and seek that which has your name on it. Bring it back through your heart and share it with the world. Okay, that's a lot right there. That might need a second listening to, but that's pretty interesting. Okay. Let's go here. I'm going to ask a couple of things here for you guys for the month of May, since this deck has multiple different categories in each card. Okay. We're going to get a relationship message here for those of you looking for love stuff. We're going to get a prosperity message for those curious about their job or finances this month. And then we'll get a protection message, which is usually my guides telling you, do this, not that. Stop doing this, start doing this. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for the Libra collective? Relationship message. Libras in love for the month of May. What is the Libra message for the month of May when it comes to their love life? Ooh, almost. Libra love message. Thank you. Ooh, 30. TikTok. All right. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know that love is always right on time? All right, so basically, Libra, this month you need to relax. And again, I'm hearing trust, flow, trust. That's going right back to that one. Okay. Spirit, what is the message for the Libra collective regarding career or finances for the month of May? What message do you have for Libras around the world for the month of May about their career and finances? Money message for the month of May for Libra. Serendipity, number 18. Oh, I like that. 4-leaf clover. Let's see what it says. Hopefully it'll be a good month, Leaves. Okay, number 18. You are in the right place at the right time. Be grateful, for the stars are aligned in your favor and fortune is smiling on you. Victory and success are yours. The choices you have made in the past have prepared you for the opportunities that will now come before you. This is your lucky moment. The timing is perfect. Ooh, Libra. All right, so for those of you that were concerned about money, career, prosperity, right? Abundance, job, business prospects, opportunities, all those things. Timing this month is perfect for whatever it is. All right, Spirit, what protection message do you have for Libra for the month of May? Protection message for Libra for the month of May. Ooh. I'll take it. 16. All that glitters. All right, Libs. This is a signal to walk away from whatever you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Better things await. Wow. Okay. Well, that could be many things. That could be a new job offer. That could be a person, a relationship, situation. That could be a new home. I mean, anything, literally anything that you are debating and considering and contemplating doing. Apparently, no. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead. Let's move these to the side. And let's go with, I'm gonna go with light seers. Let's just do light seers. All right, so there's numerous things coming out this month. Normally, I don't do that many oracle cards for my monthlies until the second part of it, I think. I haven't done one in a while, I don't remember. But I just felt like pulling more and more, so we'll see. All right, Spirit. What is coming up this month of May? What is coming up this month for the Libra Collective? What is oh, okay. She wanted to come out. You know what's interesting? I had a dream about her the other night. I did, and it wasn't that card, but I knew it was the High Priestess card. Somebody was across from me, and they fanned out 5 cards, and whoever it was, this woman, said to me, I guarantee you what I pick for you will be you. And I didn't know what she meant at the time, but the first card that she flipped out, I started laughing in the dream because it was the High Priestess. And obviously you already know High Priestess, High Priestess. And it was such a vivid dream. So I know there was a message for me, but I have no idea what the hell it was because my head has not been in it. But that's interesting. That is there's going to be some things coming up for you guys this month where you're going to have to listen to your intuition and trust it. That's what's coming through right now. You're going to have to trust your intuition a lot this month, a lot more than normal. Spirit, what else is coming up for the Libra Collective this month of May? 10 of Wands. Oof. 3 of Swords. Ace of Swords. 6 of Swords. Oh, Libra, you're everywhere. Ooh. The Emperor reversed. That does not come out. 8 of Cups. Oh boy. Okay. What's going on here? Month of May. Well, that would have... Okay. Thank you. Because, Jesus, there was like... Every card here was like, please, please, let me get something good. All right. Okay. Then we got the Emperor. I mean, the Empress. King of Swords at the bottom. 6 of Cups. 8 of Swords, the Moon. And the Magician. Oh, Libra, what's going on with you? What is going on with you? Some people, some of you, might be dealing with some heartache this month. I need to warn you, right away, right up front. I need to warn you, Libs, that if you are in a situation where you are sort of up against another individual, and you both have disagreeing opinions, for lack of a better word there, and you want to get your way, I need you to be a little flexible in whatever that might be. I just keep feeling this right now as I look at that Emperor reversed. Just continue to remember that you catch more flies with honey, okay? So that's coming through loud and clear here for some reason. There's going to be a situation this month for some of you that will make you want to be stubborn, rigid, very defensive. If you want whatever that is to work in your favor, again, you catch more flies with honey, okay? I do see the walking away here, or the letting go of something. Now, again, that could be a person, that could be a relationship situation, it could be a job, it could be a move, right? There is a physical move showing up as well this month for some of you. But I do see I do see some of you getting over a heartache. You're pushing through a situation that has occurred in the recent past where it's almost like you finally had enough, where it's like, okay, you've grieved, you've been upset, you've been angry, maybe you've just like lost your shit altogether, but you're tired of being that way. You're tired of being in your head. You're tired of feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, and you're tired of living in the past. And so I do see some of you, if that resonates with you, then I do see you specifically finally deciding to walk away from that. And again, that doesn't ever have to be an actual situation or a person. A lot of times when I see the Eight of Cups, it ends up being about walking away from the old you, okay? Walking away from the version of you that no longer suits you, that no longer benefits you moving forward. That old reality version of you that is just, it's not a good look anymore for you, right? And now it's time for beautiful success. I love this. I'm so happy that this is here. I think some of you, if you have been through a lot of shit lately, and people that are closest with you know about this, I feel like you're going to be praised, complimented. Just people are rooting for you. I need you to know this, okay? There are people in your life. I know everyone's like, oh, people are rooting for you to fail. Listen, Libra, this month, people in your life are rooting for you to win. They are rooting for you to get past whatever stuff you've been dealing with. They're rooting for you to keep going. They want you to win. They want to see you win. It's rare that I never said that. It's rare that you see that. They want to see you win. I just heard my guides say they want to see you catch a break. And rightfully so. So, I do think that you're going to catch a break job-wise this month. Whether you are coming up with a new business opportunity, a project, a side project, a home-based thing, whatever it might be, I think that you are going to, like that one card said, the timing is perfect. I think that you're going to see that this month. I do see as well, some of you are going to feel a little bit defensive coming out of this bullshit that you've gone through, whatever it may have been. Some of you will feel moving forward that you have to kind of be on guard. You don't want to be on guard too much to where you end up creating things out of thin air, right? Remember that, okay? With manifestation. If you are expecting the worst to happen, what's going to happen? Not the best, not the best. So please be aware of that. Usually the Ace of Swords for me is about an important conversation, but in this case, it's more so about being in your head. And it's going along with what I said earlier, that I think this month, especially how it's coming after that Three of Swords, this month, many of you are going to be, there's going to be something that occurs or maybe it's even occurred in the last 5 days with you where you've been pushing through whatever heartache or disappointment, maybe even loss like I have, right? Whatever it might be, there's going to come a point where there's not going to be an important conversation. That's not what I'm seeing here. What I am seeing is that you're going to have some aha moment where it just clicks. And you're like, you know what? I don't need that anymore. I'm going to leave the past in the past. And just like the Six of Swords, I always say, she's got her bags packed, she's on the boat, and she's leaving that darker energy to go towards something light. She's going to try and make happier memories for herself, right? Towards the future, calmer waters, smiling more, happier, right? All of those things is what I see many of you doing. I think you're at the final stretch here with something that has been really, really painful for you. And that's not going to resonate for everybody, but it's going to be for some. You're coming up to success finally, just so you know, okay? You're coming up to success. All right, Spirit, what else? What's coming up for Libra this month for their finances? The Libra Collective, their finances, their career. What is coming up for the Libra collective with their finances and career? Let me shuffle. What is coming up for the Libra collective this month for their finances and career? Ace of Cups. They still want to talk about some lovey stuff, don't they? What else? Libra collective, what's coming up this month? Okay. Finances and career. Uh-huh. All right. One card only. How many are here? Nope, one card only. What's coming up for Libra with their finances and career this month of May? Okay. All right. Some of you are going to be making a decision when it comes to your career. I feel like things are going to spring into action when I see that Eight of Wands card. Something going on with your career. Something is... It feels very positive. Regardless of some of these cards here, this feels very positive. And it normally is. Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands. Even though Ace of Cups is not necessarily about career or finances, it does have to do with creativity. So I feel like some of you are going to have this spark, this creative inspiration that all of a sudden just kind of flutters around you, and then boom, it's like you like take off like a bat out of hell. For others, I feel like you are going to be possibly feeling a little bit lost. And this, again, this has to do with finances and career and not love right now. I haven't asked about that yet. But I think some of you are going to be traveling for your job. You might be taking on a new job where you have to commute more, or commute less, but there's definitely commuting. I also see some of you coming up to a point this month where you're sort of closing out one chapter to start your next one, but your next one you're confused about because there is a decision that has to be made. And so now you're at this like crossroads here where it's like, I feel stuck. I don't know which way to go. I know that there's, I know that there's like this new start that's looking me right in the face, but I'm not sure what direction to go in. What move to make, I'm not sure. And I feel like that lack of clarity is possibly going to be causing some of you a bit of anxiety and just feeling like, you know, I don't know what to do. But again, when we don't know what to do, we end up stalling, we end up not making decisions. So it goes a lot slower. I feel like that's going to be happening for some of you this month with job. But for others, and I gotta say, after you decide, I think that's when you'll see your success. For the others that are not having to make any decisions, I do feel as though you're about to start this next chapter of your life where it could be a brand new creative project. It could be where you suddenly are on Etsy, right? And it's like, boom, everything is super, super successful on there. It could be many things, but it's going to be coming from a place of love, okay? Whatever you are going to be doing this month, some of you, that is going to take off really quickly, is going to be something that you've already been thinking about. And you've already been thinking about it because it's in your mind. It's like this little implanted seed where it's in your mind, and it's in your mind for a reason. Because when you can't stop thinking about something, it's supposed to be done. You're supposed to be doing it. There's this connection there that usually is kind of set in stone, where when you feel like you need to be doing something, but you don't know how, it doesn't matter. The how never matters. That feeling of knowing that this is what you should be doing, or that feeling of I can't stop thinking about possibly starting XYZ, that stems from passion. That stems from possibly even hidden skills that you don't even know you have. Okay, but they're there for a reason. So again, there's a lot of stuff going on with job, career this month, but that's what I'm seeing there. Let me bust out a new deck really quick for the other stuff because, let's do this one. Because I have a lot of cards on the table. Some of them are pretty major cards, and I want to make sure that if these cards have to come out for the love portion, that they're not already on the table, and we get an accurate read. Okay. Spirit, what's coming up for Libra this month in their love life? Libra Collective, love. Now, I normally do a love reading, which I will do. I'll have that out tonight or tomorrow. A couple of them. But this is just a brief little, let's just see. Spirit, what's coming up for the Libra Collective for the month of May in love? Again, okay? What did I say? I dreamt of her. There's a reason. She never comes out, you guys. Never comes out. So the first time I do a reading asking about your job stuff, the High Priestess. First time I do a reading asking about love stuff, the High Priestess. There is a massive message there. Massive. We'll talk about that in a second. All right. Spirit, what is coming up this month for Libras regarding their love life? Nice. Another Ace of Cups. Look at this. High Priestess, Ace of Cups. High Priestess, Ace of Cups. I can't make that up. I cannot make that up. Beautiful card to get, though. Ace of Wands. Even better. Even better. Oh, my goodness. Libra, what is going on with you? What? Libra, hold the friggin' front door. You got the Nine of Cups. Libra, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Two of Cups. Are you kidding me right now? Love this month for you, Libra, is going to be taking off. It's going to take off, and it's going to be beautiful. Whoa, this is like... Okay, I'm hearing that if there is somebody that you have a connection with, that regardless of whatever the hell's gone on, if you have been dreaming about them, if you have been seeing signs about them, if you, whatever it might be, right? This month, shit's about to go down in a good way. This month is going to be, you're going to feel love. You're going to feel more love around you. And I think it's going to be from that person. Oh, I can't wait to do the love reading now. I wasn't expecting that. That does not come out like that. Wow. You're going to have a really beautiful spark with somebody this month too. Really, really beautiful spark. Like sexual chemistry, intimacy. Just that spark where it's like, ooh, wow, we just kind of get each other. We just, you know, blah, blah, blah. And that connection is going to grow. Something beautiful is happening this month for you, Libra. Wow, I was not expecting that. Love this month. What's coming up? Justice. Well, there's you, Libra. I don't normally put that on the table. The Fool. New beginnings. Yes, new beginnings in love. Some of you are single, and some of you will not be by the end of May. Seven of Cups. And you're going to have a lot of different choices of people to choose from. Ooh, 2 of Wands. This is very... The Moon. Libra. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, hold on. Libra in love for the month of May. Ah, stop. I thought that was 1. Let's get it back. Libra in love for the month of May. What's coming up for Libra this month? All right. So a lot of you are going to be meeting a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you could also be meeting a Virgo, and others are going to be, you're going to be having a lot of fun this month, Leaves. Again, there's that Ace of Wands spark. I think that is specifically for those of you that will resonate with that or that will see that this month. Knight of Wands is usually my Netflix and chill card. Okay, so I feel like it's going to be light, it's going to be fun, it's going to be casual, it's going to be something that makes you really happy, but it's, you know, as fast as it comes in is as fast as it could leave too when I see that Knight of Wands. So just be careful with that unless that's what you want, right? For most of you though, I'm telling you right now, there's new love. Most of you are going to have a new beginning with somebody in love. I'm definitely seeing that. All right, let's get a couple more. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. do my island time. Okay. Spirit, what is coming up? Hello. What is coming up for Libra? What is coming up for Libra for the month of May? Libra Collective this month. What can Libra Collective expect this month? Heart with a key. What does that say? Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together and perfect. Boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you, some of you are going to be meeting somebody like that is legit when it comes to future relationship. Seduction. I also said that. Knight of Wands. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. It also says third-party interference, but there is not a single card on this table that tells me that. We're not going there. That's not what I feel. If I saw it, I would tell you. It's not what I feel. What else is coming up for Libra this month? For the month of May. Libra Collective for the month of May. What else is happening for Libras this month? Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, or focusing out. Two of Wands is about watching for me. So I see that. I see that. Kind of just like not stalking. We're not doing that. We don't want gaslighting either. Let me see. What else is... Okay. Healthy choices. Yes, Libra. Being happier. I told you. 6 of Swords. Moving on to make happier memories. Being happier in general. Perfect. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. There is nothing more beautiful than that, honestly. What else is coming up for Libra for the month of May? Healing heart. Yep. Yes, this came through before. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Healing from heartbreak, that 3 of Swords, that pain, that walking away, leaving that version of you behind. That's all there. You're going to be doing some healing, Libra. I love that. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, or working on it. I think the persistent and working on it and rebuilding. That card, normally when I get the hammer, I talk about 2 different people, right? You and whoever else that you're involved with. I'm not feeling that right now. What I'm actually feeling is working on it and rebuilding a new version of you, rebuilding who you are. I love that. What else is coming up for the Libra Collective for May? Libra Collective for the month of May. Is that 1 or 2? 2? Nope. Is that? Nope. Not taking it. 1 card only. Libra Collective for the month of May. The Sword and the Rose. There we go. Clarity. I said the Ace of Swords, right? Was not about a conversation this time. It's about clarity. It's about that aha moment. It's about realizing, like, I'm not doing this anymore, whatever that was. And that could be a job. It doesn't have to be a person. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Absolutely. This, I left it there because it flipped out. I wouldn't have normally taken it. Self-sabotage, lack of confidence, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. I'm not taking that because I just don't feel that with any part of this reading. So, and it also didn't fully flip out. All right, let's close this up with, let's do a couple others here. I haven't done this in a bit. Spirit, what do you need Libra to know? The Libra Collective, what do you need Libra to know for the month of May? Ooh, what was the first card that came out? Hold on, I'll show you. Life is a mystery. Remember this one? It said, trust the universe, trust, trust, trust. And I was like, no, no, no. Well, apparently we have to do that. Trust the universe, yet again. Sometimes we can strive relentlessly to make something happen and then experience huge disappointment when our efforts do not work out. While action on our part is required, if we are too determined to stay on one course only, we inadvertently block ourselves from the guidance and direction that the universe is trying to bring to us. This is a time to trust and let things happen. All right, that's like a third confirmation right there. Libra, if you don't trust this month, I can't help you. What else does the Libra Collective need to know for the month of May? Libra Collective, month of May, please. Opportunity. Yes. This card speaks of new opportunities, although they may not necessarily come in the form that you were expecting. Be alert, look beyond the obvious, be prepared for opportunities disguised as loss. Wow. If that doesn't go hand in hand with the other card that came out talking about loss and pain and all the other stuff. If a new pathway opens for you, and it will, by the way, trust that it is leading you in the direction that you are meant to go. Okay. Wow, Libra. That's a good reading. I'm liking it. All right, let's do this, and then we'll close it out. No, we'll do some charms, and then we'll close it out. Spirit, what message do you have for the Libra Collective for this month of May? Month of May, Libra Collective, message and guidance. All right, that card's never come out either. Number 11, everything is a reflection. If you've been following this channel, you already know that. Hold up the energetic mirror. What do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? Oh, this should be good. Okay, let's see. Oftentimes, events, trauma, and unhealed pain from our past will get stored in our body's memory. You may not recall the event on a conscious level, but your subconscious always remembers. This is why we get triggered. You may be experiencing a strong emotional reaction of fear, shock, anger, or worry. It could be because you are remembering a past event. Trauma protects itself from pain by creating a false identity, inspired by your ego, around the experience. If you were hurt in your past, your ego will create a perception to help protect you from ever having to feel that pain again. For example, if you were told to be quiet and that you were too much as a child, you may feel as if you need to hold back or feel ashamed to speak up. Your ego created a belief that it's not safe to be yourself and that in order to fit in, you must avoid speaking up. This creates discord and dishonesty within yourself. This card has been pulled because you are experiencing part of a past trauma that has been buried. Your entire life is filtered through your experiences, perceptions, and thoughts, and when you feel triggered, it is often the result of unhealed wounds that still live within you. When you feel angst, reconnect with what matters most to you. What is true about life for you, and what illusions can you see past? When others do things that cause a reaction, this is a mirror reflecting what is unhealed and needs to be viewed from within. If it didn't need our attention, we would not feel triggered. 1000% true, and I'm going to use that line in all of my manifestation coaching from now on, because that is so simple and so beyond true. Look at what is triggering you and causing you distress. Hold up the energetic mirror and ask yourself, how is this showing me what I need to heal within myself? If a loved one isn't supporting you right now, ask, how can I support myself? Your external world is a reflection of your internal state. You guys know this, mirroring the deepest truths of your soul. Use this time to recognize all areas and relationships that feel strained. Heal your past by connecting to it in the present. You have a divine assignment not to take things personally. Look at who is triggering you and what it is bringing up for you. And as you do, when you feel your feelings, you release them, and as you do, you connect to the deeper message they can bring. Using the energetic mirror will help you reconnect with your true self, the pure light and love within. Wow. Well, that was a great card to end it on. All right, I'm going to pull some charms and we'll close it out. This month, Libra. Oof. All right. If you're new to this channel, keep in mind that these charms are just silly little charms, not meant to be taken too seriously, not like the cards anyway. Sometimes they're incredibly accurate. Other times they're just silly, fun little charms. And also just remember that because there are, sorry if my microphone's making noise, I don't know. Because there are multiple people watching this at once, obviously there's going to be different charms and meanings, and not every charm is going to resonate with every single person. So one may resonate with you or none. We'll see. Okay. See, I don't even know what half of these mean. I have no idea. Oh, I hate when this happens. There's not one. Wow. Okay, no, hold on. There are two. Are these sparrows or swallows? I don't know. But I never get either of them, and I have two of them right now. Please have a look at, here, you tell me what they are. I don't know. Is it a sparrow? Is it a, son of a biatch. Well, here's another one. Is it a sparrow? Is it a swallow? Swallow? I'm leaving it there. The table's too far away. You look it up. Have whatever it is. Somebody let me know in the comments, please. Either way, please have a look on Google for the spiritual meaning behind a pair of sparrows or swallows, whatever they are. Because there is definitely, and there's also another pair here. There's something going on. Again, Two of Cups, a pair of tennis rackets, a pair of birds. There's something here. This is interesting. Okay, so the tennis rackets, again, a pair. Or you might be somebody that plays tennis, I don't know. There's a whale tail. I'm not quite sure what that could be. Again, Google is your friend. There's a snake here. You know, a lot of times people hear the word snake and they think like somebody sneaky and malicious, or, you know, oh, like a snake, right? The negative of a snake. But snakes, there's actually a really, really positive spiritual meaning to them. I don't know off the top of my hand. Again, Google is your best friend. But have a look at that. It's a cobra, by the way, I think, from what I could see. Pretty sure it's a cobra. And that could also refer to like a Shelby cobra. So maybe the person that you're thinking about drives a Shelby cobra. I don't know. Or maybe you're, whatever it is, there's a snake there. There's a tree. That normally tells me about growth, you know. There's a number 4. So that could refer to the month of April. Maybe something happened in the month of April for you. That could refer to the 4th of this month. May the 4th be with you. It could refer to the 4th of any month. Maybe you are an October 4th birthday, Libs. It could also be something significant in 4 days, 4 weeks, or 4 months. So there's lots of things there. Okay. Or you could be a golfer. You could be a golfer. There's a fork. No freaking idea what it is. I keep hearing like put a fork in it. I don't know. Take that if you will. There's a rabbit with a little basket. Again, no idea. There is what looks like an angel, but it also looks like a phoenix or a fairy. And though, there is another fairy as well. A fairy in the star. I'm going to get a couple more. Normally I'll get charms and like most of them will make sense. None of those make sense to me. Maybe they do for you, but not for me. Okay. Libra Collective. Libra Collective. Month of May. Wow. Okay. All right. We got a little Bambi. A little doe. We have some letters here. Okay. So we have the letter E as in elephant. E. We have the letter Y. And we have the letter G. G as in, what a grape. I always go to food. Then we have a cross. That's never come out, actually, that cross right there. And then we have a bottle opener. So this could be a couple of things. Somebody in this watching this, or many of you, could be bartenders. Somebody could possibly be opening a bottle of wine or some beers to celebrate something this month. That's usually comes through as well. I'm not really sure. I'm also not happy that we ended on that note. So let me just grab some more. Let me just grab a couple more and then we'll close it out for the third time. Okay, this is the last ones. Oh, there's a J. That could be somebody's initial. There is a leaf. Now that looks like a grape leaf. Or like a wine, you know what I mean? Like with wine. So, sorry, I sound so stupid tonight. I don't care. I'm just giving you a heads up. Sometimes just any leaf, I normally see it as growth, opportunity. They just pointed me to that too. And then there's another rabbit. So 2 rabbits. I would have a look at, again, a pair. I would have a look at the spiritual meaning of a rabbit or a bunny. And I also sometimes associate the rabbit with, intimacy and things like that, which is there's definitely some of that happening this month for you guys. So other than that, Libs, that is all that I have for you. Again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being so patient and waiting for a reading to come back to this channel. Thank you for everything, your kind messages, your understanding, everything. I cannot say it enough. And thank you for sticking around with me for the last hour. All right. As always, please be well, stay safe, and take care. Bye.